I said. "I'm inclined to think yes," said Sherlock Holmes. "I should do that." I am one of the most long-suffering immortals, but I'll admit that I was annoyed at the sardonic interruption. "Really, Holmes, you are a little trying at times." He was too absorbed with his own thoughts to give any immediate answer, staring at the slip of paper he had just drawn from its envelope. "I can hardly doubt that it's Porlock's writing. That Greek E with a peculiar top flourish is distinctive, and if it is Porlock, then it must be something of the very first importance." My vexation disappeared in the interest which the words awakened. "Who's Porlock?" "Porlock, Watson, is a nom de plume, but behind it lies a shifty personality. In a former letter he informed me that the name was not his own, and defied me ever to trace him among the teeming millions of this great city. Porlock is important, not for himself, but for the great man with whom he is in touch. Picture to yourself the jackal with the lion. You have heard me speak of Professor Moriarty? The famous scientific criminal, the greatest schemer of all time, the organizer of every devilry, the controlling brain of the underworld, but also the celebrated author of The Dynamics of an Asteroid, a book which ascends to such rarefied heights of pure mathematics that it is said there was no man in the scientific press capable of criticizing it. If I am spared by lesser men, one day we will surely cross swords." "May I be there to see it?" I said. "But you were speaking of this man Porlock." "Ah, yes, the so-called Porlock is a link in the chain, and not quite a sound link. He is the only flaw in that chain, as far as I have been able to test it." "But no chain is stronger than its weakest link." "Exactly, my dear Watson. Hence the extreme importance of Porlock. Encouraged by an occasional £10 note sent to him by devious methods, he has once or twice given me advance information of some value. I cannot doubt that if we had the cipher, we should find this communication of the greatest importance." Holmes flattened out the paper. Leaning over him, I stared down at the curious inscription, a series of numbers interspersed with the name Douglas once and Burlstone twice. "What do you make of it, Holmes?" "It is obviously an attempt to convey secret information. But what is the use of a cipher message without the cipher?" "In this instance, none at all. These numbers clearly refer to the words in a page of some book."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?